Miss Croft, pardon the mess in the foyer, but a rather large shipment of antiquities arrived while you were out. I would have had the crates placed in the gallery, but the security alarm has somehow been activated, locking the room from the inside. If this was not concerning enough, the renovators have shut off the water supply to the entire manor in order to continue construction of the pool house. On the bright side, I've located your missing journal and returned it to its appointed hiding place in your room. Faithfully in your service, Winston.
Hello and welcome to today's APA. I warn you, I may make this video too long and therefore have to split it up into two parts. I figured it would be fitting to show you Tomb Raider Anniversary since I just showed you Tomb Raider 1. And well, of course I'm going to show you the home first because you know how much I loved Lara's home. So now, I'm basically retracing these steps from when I first played through this mansion. Because, I mean, come on. If you are a Tomb Raider of any description, you would automatically want to jump all over these boxes and be like, oh my gosh, is there anything over here? So yeah. By the way, because this is the Legend engine, she has auto grip on. You can actually select to have manual grip though.
I wonder where this goes.
I'm lazy, so I don't have manual grip on. Okay, so we got a sculpture here, and there's a thing we need to get to over there, but the fire's on, so that's not going to help. I would take you into Lara's room, however, it's unnecessary to go in there because she just gives you a journal which gives you hits. I would go in there to show you, but I mean, I'll go in there to show you if you want me to do a video on how to find all the artifacts. Because I'm not going to do that. Because you see, you can collect artifacts, but no relics in this level. With artifacts, when you collect all of them on a level, you unlock upgrades or commentary or character bios or, you know, concept art, stuff like that. I actually don't think it was necessary for me to get this because I know all the important places I need to go on this map.
No wonder Father never got lost.
Of course, I'm not actually referring to any that give you an artifact. This is an artifact here in the glass. This is the first one you find, obviously. And I'm going to show you now how you reach it. There are books strewn all over the mansion that you can read. Some have hints, some are just little bit of trivia, some are a little bit of lore, you know, it's all a little bit fun. Now, as you probably figured,
now all I need is something to shoot.
This was definitely developed by a different developer than the first, I believe, 5. I'm not entirely sure about Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, but I know that core design did 1 to 5, at least I think it was 1 to 5. I know for sure they did 1 to 3, I'm not too sure after that, because I haven't opened those games or played them in years. And I believe Crystal Dynamics did this one, and Legend, and Underworld. I always forget the name of Underworld. I don't know why. It's because in my brain it's the same as Angel of Darkness, but no, it's not. It's not. I don't know who did that weird Guardians of Light one though. If for those of you who don't know, it's got this whole co-op element in it, kind of like Resident Evil 5. So yeah.
This belongs down in the garden. What's it doing in here?
So guess where we're going next? Down in the garden. There wasn't a garden in Tomb Raider Legend. In fact, there weren't either of these.
I've never been fond of locked doors.
Oops. Forgot to put the code in,
That's
sorry.
better.
Now, there are 2 rooms on the side of the mansion. I'm going to show you which side I mean, but I mean, we just went through a tunnel, so at least you know how we got here. See, now we're on the... Why isn't she moving? There we go. We're on the left side of the mansion, if you look from the middle of the stairs. So now we need to go to the garden. There wasn't that in Tomb Raider Legend either. But the puzzles in Tomb Raider Legend were fun as well. Unlike this one, in Tomb Raider Legend you could find a gold relic or something, I don't know, it was the equivalent of a relic, and that would unlock an outfit. And it unlocked my favorite outfit, if I remember rightly. Okay, look, I'm a girl, you can't blame me. But at least it gives you something to do, I guess. Although, you know, Whatever, whatever. Oh wait, I don't need to take the long way. I can climb anything! Sort of. Okay, now I've got to turn this, and you read in the book what numbers you need to turn it onto, but you can see the numbers that are raised, so it's fairly obvious what you have to have it land on. Alright, and 7 is different though. Where is it?
This just proves time never stands still.
It's 7, not 6. I don't know why 6 is raised. I think maybe the people who did this got confused with their Roman numerals or something. Oh yes, that's something you can do in this game, and Legend. You can do flick-flacks. It's fun. And you can alternate between your roll and your jump to spice it up. You know, I've got to be honest though, this mansion reminds me a little bit of the castle Art of Amnesia the Dark Descent. I don't know why. I mean, they don't look anything alike, but it's something about the lighting coming through the windows and those, like, in-between rooms. I will show you at the end of this adventure when I go into one of those again. I will be skipping unnecessary puzzles, however, again, if you want to see me get all the artifacts, tell me, and then you'll get to see all the little puzzles, and all the little platforming. Now see, this is one of the artifacts. I'll just get it for the hell of it, because it's shiny. Okay. And now, what we've got to do is, we've got to find a bow and an arrow. The arrow is over the fireplace. That was the shiny gold thing I need to get to. Oh wait, grappling hook. Thank you.
This should help getting into those hard-to-reach places.
You start to learn once you can grapple. Things that you can actually interact with become very easy to see once you get used to it.
This should make for a shorter return trip.
I feel like she moves a bit faster when I do that, but I don't think she really does. Okay, so now we need to go... I think we'll go to the pool house first because that's a lot less annoying than the gym. And earlier when I was in the gym, it was glitchy. Glitchy as all hell. The first time I played in here, it was perfectly fine. The second time, when I was trying again because I got super frustrated, it was also super fine. So there's probably just something wrong with my computer or something. Alright, now let's see. She looked this way when she wanted to go to the pool house, so we're going to go here. I don't know why they call it a pool house. I mean, sure, it's an extension, but I don't think it's particularly separate. Whatever, whatever. Alright, that's what a target icon looks like when you can shoot at something. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this fast, because otherwise this is gonna turn into 2 videos, and I have a feeling it actually might do. In which case, the ending to this little puzzle solving will be the beginning of the adventure, so... Or maybe not, we'll see. We'll see how long I take with all of my faffing and whatnot. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know this, who might be playing on a game run in the Legend engine, if you spam the interact button while you are climbing, you climb a lot faster, or you move a lot faster. This is a cool new thing they've added since Legend, that you can grapple and run along walls. And also that jumping on that pole earlier. I just did that so it would be easier for me to get back up here. Let me just do this. You see, you can grapple that thing, and that's for a piece of the puzzle that you need to solve to get a certain artifact.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
So I'm not really going to bother all that much with it. Hip! Okay. I always fail on this, so forgive me if I'm a little... Oh, good. Woohoo! I did it first time around. Momentous occasion. Take a note of it. For once I did not fail. There you go. You see, he's got the bow in his hand, if you hadn't noticed. That's the bow that we need. Right, now I didn't do the last twine of rope because, wanted to get the other two done since I was there anyway, otherwise I'd have to go all the way back. And that would be inefficient. Alright. Oh. What? Didn't I do that? I thought I did that. It's painful to be me sometimes. Short attention spans are not as fun as they sound. Okay, let's see. Hep, 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 hep. And back and up. And jump. There we go. Alright. Now again. Annoying, isn't it? Alright. Okay. I'm sorry I'm being so silent, I just need to concentrate, otherwise I'll frustrate myself by failing. I just wanted to make sure I didn't glitch out and go flying into the wall or something. And down it goes. Poor
I
statue.
suppose I'll have to order another statue.
Poor statue. Hip. And up. There we go. See, decorative bow.
Splendid.
So now we need to go into the gym, because we have to turn the water back on, because otherwise how are we going to turn off the fireplace? Turn it off, put it out. I think I need to start going to bed earlier or something. My brain is not being very helpful. I'm sorry, that was a yawn. Okay, let's see. Hip, hip, hip. Alright, there we go.